This is Virginia.gov. This is Virginia's government website, not a conspiracy website. This is Virginia Code of Virginia Law. Okay. This is Virginia law. Definitions. Act of terrorism means an act of violence as defined in Clause 1 of Clause I of Subdivision A of 297-1, or an act that would be an act of violence if committed within the Commonwealth, committed within or outside the Commonwealth with the intent to intimidate a civilian population at large, or 2, influence the conduct or activities of a government, including the government of the United States, a state, or a locality through intimidation. Okay, so you used Clay County to attack my family, to take my children, to take money away from my mother, to give my inheritance to people that don't deserve it. And so, yes, according to this right here, you use the government to attack me, which is the definition of terrorism, one of them, one of the definitions of terror. All right. Now, of course, we go into weapons of terrorism and shit like that. That's Muslims and people that blow shit up. But where we get you guys is, did you use Clay County to attack my family and to destroy my marriage, drive my wife insane, and get my children taken away from me? Yes, you fucking did. So by definition, as of the Code of Virginia, virginialaw.gov, yeah, you are a fucking terrorist. Now put it in your goddamn pipe and smoke it. This is from Virginia.gov, Virginia's government website. So yes, when you use the government to harass someone or a group of someone's, you are a terrorist. Yes, you fucking are. I don't give a fuck what you think. That's the law, according to at least Virginia law. And I bet if I looked on ky.gov, they'd have something similar. You use the government to harass my family. You are a piece of shit terrorist. Yeah, you are. And there it is in black and white for anybody to fucking read. Act of terrorism means an act of violence as defined in Clause I of Subdivision A of 19.2, 297.1, or an act that would be an act of violence if committed within the Commonwealth, committed within or outside the Commonwealth with the intent to intimidate a civilian population at large, or 2, influence the conduct or activities of a government, including the government of the United States, a state, or a locality through intimidation. Okay. So you contacted Clay County, said, yeah, Vonhelton is abusing his kids, which I was not doing. Contacted CPS. CPS was more than happy to steal the kids because they get a big fat check when they do. So they were more than happy to take the children. Okay. So you influenced a locality through intimidation. Okay. You lied to them, said the kids were being abused, which they were not. Okay. So, yes, according to this definition, you are terrorists. Suck it up, Buttercup. Nothing I can do about it. That's your problem, not mine. All right. But I wanted to show this because I'm sick and tired of that. Oh, we're good little angels. We're not terrorists. Yeah, you are. According to Virginia government own website, yeah, you are a terrorist. Yes, you are. And why the FBI hasn't shut down trolls, haters, and naysayers and thrown you all in prison yet, I have no fucking clue. But I wish they'd get on it and get it done, because it needs to be done. And the Honor Network needs to be rounded up and thrown in prison as well. But trolls, haters, and naysayers for sure. That's for damn sure. Okay? So, yes, when you use the government to harass and destroy someone's life, you are a fucking terrorist. And there it was. I just read it to you in black and white. You YouTube trolls are going to prison. If the gods don't kill you first, you're going to prison. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, man. It will happen. And that is 305 2 hours and 6 minutes according to this. So that's close enough for government work. I'm going to ring it off here. So yeah, I got to get up, shit, shower, and shave, and hit the road, Jack. Yes, thank you. I'll probably need it, dear. I'll probably need it. You heard what Dragon Jim just posted. He said he's been contacting these people and telling them a bunch of lies about me. And so we're going to find this fucker and we're going to throw his ass in prison. Okay, because he is committing terrorism. He's using a government institution to attack and assault civilian people. Okay, I just read it to you. That is terrorism. So he is a fucking terrorist. All right, and we're going to throw his ass in prison for terrorism and the rest of his buddies. Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers is a terrorist organization, and they need to be destroyed, just like the Honor Network is a terrorist organization, and they need to be destroyed. Just because it happens on the internet does not change a goddamn thing. If you're using the government to assault someone, you are committing an act of terror, according to Virginia own government website. And I just showed it to you. So you can't deny it. Can't deny it. So if and when this does go to Washington, D.C., all you trolls on YouTube, you're going to prison, man, for terror. You use the government to attack someone. And so you're going to jail for terrorism. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. No lawyer will save you. No lawyer can save you. Because it is documented that you used the government of Clay County, Kentucky to destroy a man's family, his marriage, drive his wife insane, and get his children taken. Not to mention aiding and abetting the Frosts who stole my inheritance money and stole mom's SSI and stimulus checks. Well, that's grand theft right there. So you've got an act of terrorism, 3 counts, because there's 3 children. Then you've got at least 1 act of grand theft. Actually, no, that might be 2, actually. But at least 1. Okay, so you guys are never getting out of jail. Not to mention child endangerment, 3 counts of child endangerment, 3 counts of attempted murder, because putting my children in a COVID environment puts them at risk to die, because COVID kills children, because their lungs aren't developed yet. So my children could have died because of your actions. That's attempted murder, dumb fucks. Okay, so you've got 3 acts of terror, 1 act of grand theft, 3 acts of child endangerment, 3 acts of attempted murder. You motherfuckers are never getting out of jail, ever. You'll never get out. Multiple life sentences, fuckers. You're never going to get out of jail, ever. If this goes to Washington, D.C., you YouTube trolls will never get out of jail. Never. Hell, just the three child endangerment is enough to put you away for life numerous times. Not to mention all the other shit. But yeah, if this goes to Washington, D.C., you trolls and haters are fucked. So you better hope it never does, right? What a bunch of dumbasses you guys are. You guys are a bunch of dumbasses. You don't realize what you've done. You don't realize that you've signed yourselves away for life in a jail cell. Because you don't think it's going to happen to you. You think you're above the law. You think you're made out of Teflon. You ain't. You're made out of plastic. You're made out of plastic. All right? That's what you're made out of. You're not made out of Teflon. You're made out of plastic. And let's see here. Is there any more stupid ass comments? Yeah, there's one. Yeah, well, when you go to prison for multiple life sentences, then I guess that's where you belong, right? Like I said, I just showed you right on virginia.gov. So you can't deny it. Did you use Clay County to destroy my marriage? Yes. Did you use Clay County to drive Andrea insane? Yes. Did you use Clay County to take my children? Yes. So are you a fucking terrorist? Yes. By definition, you are a fucking terrorist. You used a government institution to harass the fuck out of the populace, namely me. and other people, G-Man and, all these other people you guys have attacked. All right, so yeah, you're a piece of shit terrorist. Sorry about your luck. Not my problem, right? No, definitely not my problem. Definitely not my problem. All right, one last sweep here, and I'm going to go back to bed. Better hope this doesn't go to Washington, D.C., trolls. That's all I got to say. Better hope. Because if it does, y'all are gone. For life. Multiple life sentences, trolls. Multiple life sentences. No escape. No lawyer can save you. No lawyer can save you. And the most liberal judge on earth is not going to let you endanger children and walk out that courtroom. No fucking way. I don't care how liberal a judge they are. When you put children at risk, you will go to jail. And it won't matter how liberal or conservative the judge is. Guaranteed. You can't do that. You can't put children's lives in danger like that. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. But you keep believing that you're made out of Teflon and that you're above the law and that nothing will happen to you. You keep believing that. Because you're going to get a rude awakening, motherfuckers. A rude awakening. You just don't know it yet. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Coming soon. Tom Hardy returns to the big screen as the lethal protector Venom, one of Marvel's greatest and most complex characters. Pre-order Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Okay, so apparently the movie is coming out pretty soon. You can pre-order it now, they said. Interesting. I'll bookmark that. Yes, I will. And another thing, I'm a dumbass troll and don't know when to shut my mouth, especially when I've already told you that you're going to go to prison for terrorism. Wow, you are really stupid. You are a really stupid motherfucker. But keep posting, dumbasses. Keep posting. Well, gee, my lawyer is trying to plea bargain. Why? Could it be because of the thousands of posts you posted admitting that you were a fucking terrorist? Could that be it, you dumbass troll? Gee, why is my lawyer insisting that I fucking plea bargain? You idiots. You bunch of morons. Hell yeah, I called CPS. Hell yeah, I contacted the Frost. Hell yeah, I did, just over and over and over and over. And I saved every fucking one of them, too. Every fucking one of them. And then you wonder why your lawyer's wanting to plea bargain or try to settle out of court. Really? Really? You dumb motherfuckers. Oh, hell yeah, I called CPS. Oh, well, wait a minute. That's terrorism. You're using the government to attack someone. That's terrorism. But keep posting. Please do. Please do. Because the more you post, the more evidence I got. So please keep posting. Because I'm saving your comments. Oh, yes, I am. In fact, I've already shown my attorney. My attorney, by the way, just happens to be a former prosecutor. Oh, there might be a quiz later on that, trolls. There might be. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not even bullshitting. My attorney that I have now is a former prosecutor. That's a fact, Jack. Yes, it is. There might be a quiz later on that, you dumb fucking YouTube trolls. It just might. You never know. Depends on whether this individual decides to get involved or not. We'll see. We will see. I'm going nowhere. Dude, I just read it off of Virginia.gov's website. Yeah, you are. I just read the fucker right up live off the goddamn website. Yes, you are going to prison if this shit goes to DC. Fuck yes, you are. And there's no lawyer going to save you. No judge is going to acquit you. You put 3 children in the highest place of COVID in the entire fucking state of Kentucky, and you did it 3 goddamn times. You're never going to get out of jail. 3 multiple life sentences minimum. Then you got grand theft on top of that. And then you got all kinds of other felonies on top of that. You will never, ever get out of prison. Ever. You'll be there for multiple life sentences. Your lawyer will either plea bargain or he will try to settle out of court because he has no other option. Because your dumbass was all over the internet. Fuck yeah, I called CPS. Fuck yeah, I contacted the pros. Fuck yeah, I contacted the judge or whoever. You big dummy. Your lawyer can't defend you when you're on the internet admitting that you're guilty. Are you too fucking stupid to understand that? Yeah, you are going to prison. Every fucking one of you fucking YouTube trolls are going to prison. You put 3 innocent little children's lives in danger. You put my mother's life in danger. You're going to prison. And there's nothing going to save you, you big dumbasses. Nothing's going to save you. You can't do it. You don't get online and plot to destroy someone's family and then think you're going to get off scot-free. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I just read you off of the Virginia.gov's website, the government website of Virginia. When you use the government, whether it be federal, state, or local, to attack someone, you are a fucking terrorist. By definition. So suck it up and deal with it, Buttercup. You're going to prison if this goes to DC. Yes, you fucking are. Because I'll make damn sure every one of you swinging Richards is standing in front of them 7 judges. Watch it happen. You're fucking domestic terrorists. And why the FBI hasn't already rounded you fuckers up, I don't know. I don't know. Ask the FBI. I'm not in charge of the FBI. But the FBI should have already rounded all you fucks up and thrown you in prison years ago. Why they haven't done it yet, I don't know. Take it up with them. Homeland Security, FBI, NSA, they're watching. I don't know why they haven't done anything yet, but I guarantee they're fucking watching. You don't sit there and destroy someone's fucking family and then expect to get off scot-free. It doesn't work that way, dumbass. You're going to go to prison for the rest of your natural life. You put 3 children in the highest concentration of COVID in the entire state of Kentucky, 108,000 cases. And you did it 3 times in a row. So you can't say it's an accident. You can't say it's happenstance or random chance or any of that other bullshit. It was done deliberately and maliciously. You are not escaping. No, you're not. Now, that's provided the gods don't kill you first, but because apparently the gods are on a killing spree. You know, it's kind of reminiscent of that movie, where the death angel comes and kills all the firstborn in Egypt and shit. You know, the death angel comes around, and if you don't have blood over your doorpost, the death angel will fucking kill your kids and shit. It's what it kind of reminiscent of. But if the gods don't kill you first, I'm going to take you to court. If I get the opportunity to do so, yeah. If this goes to DC, you're definitely going to prison. There's no getting around that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right. Anyway, I procrastinated enough. Well, hell, I'm at the 22 mark. I might as well go on ahead and find a news article. Let me see if I can find a news article. Let me see here.